Hi, I'm Emily of Emily's Line Fitness, and welcome to this 25 to strong total body bar with no equipment. Today we're gonna go absolutely body weight. I do have a chair or some sort of balance support here because we will do some things at our makeshift bar. And so if you can grab a chair or any sort of thing that will help you balance, then you're all good to go. I also have a towel because it's pretty warm today, so I'm sweating a little extra, and some water. Maybe you wanna do the same. We are gonna begin with those legs much wider than your hips here. Turning your toes forward, we're gonna start by bending your left knee, shift your weight into that left heel, and then press up to stand. Down, up. Good, all right, now keep going just like that. Bring your palms to prayer. As you bend your left knee and you shift your weight back, I want you to slice those arms through the air. Slice, tap, slice, tap. Now this is really strong with those arms, so I'm locking out my elbow. I'm really reaching my fingertips as far away from me as I can, squeezing those shoulder blades together in the back body. 4, we're gonna hold it down. 3, 2, hold it down in that side lunge position. Now you're gonna lower your right hand towards the floor or towards your left ankle, reach your left arm to the ceiling, and then come back to center. Twist, center. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. We're not using weight, so we gotta use those arms really purposefully here to feel those shoulders activate. 4, 3, 2, hold it center, and now shift your weight into that left foot. You're gonna tap your right toes in and tap the right toes out. As you do, close the arms, open the arms, close the arms, open the arms, close, open. Same thing, but double time. There we go. All right, yes, I feel the wind from my arms, which is nice. It's like a makeshift fan. 4, we're gonna hold the right toes out. 3, 2, hold the right toes out. Now you're gonna take those arms behind you, palms face up, overhead, palms face down. Faster, back, forth. Gotta get your hips a little lower. There we are. Final 5. We're gonna shift our weight into that right foot. 4, 3, 2, shift your weight into your right foot. I'm gonna get a little bit more space here for myself. Bring your palms to prayer. We come up, down to the right. Exhale, lift, inhale, drop. All right, same thing. We're gonna slice those arms, up, slice. Palms to prayer, slice. You can even press the heels of your hands together in that prayer position to activate your pecs, your chest. Press. Yes, nice. Good, and maybe, if you're doing this on vacation and you happen to travel with weights, there's nothing stopping you from putting hand weights in your hands, but you're gonna feel those shoulders regardless. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, twist to the right, center. My gaze is following my torso, so as I rotate my spine, my head is gonna move as well. Last 5, we're gonna hold it center. 4, in 3, 2, hold it center, shift your weight into that right foot. You're gonna tap your left toes in, tap out, arms go down, up. Double time. We're gonna hold the left foot out. We'll move just those arms to finish. 8, last 6, last 4, 3, 2, hold the left foot out. Now you're gonna reach and flip those palms. Flip, 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 flip. Getting a little bit more into the triceps, backs of the arms. 8, last 6, we stand in 4, 3, 2, and come up to stand. Shoulders, right? Excellent. Go ahead and come to a parallel position. Whew, goodness gracious. We are going to start off with a little squat. So find your squat position and then come up to stand. Squat, stand. I'm going for more of a parallel squat here. So my feet are about in line with my hips, slightly wider, I think. Toes are pointing forward. And when I squat, I'm sending my butt back behind me, like I didn't have a chair beside me, but rather a chair behind me, and I was trying to tap my butt on that chair. 5 more, we're gonna hold it down. 4, 3, 2, hold it down, pulse your hips. Good, now keep pulsing your hips. You can take your right hand to the bar here if you want. I'm gonna bring my left arm into a low circle. For me, it's like I'm holding a big thing of laundry. That's always what I'm thinking. We got a lot of laundry in this house. Last 8. We're gonna take it to a step, left foot steps, in and out and in rather. 3, 2, left foot is gonna step out, step in. Now my arm is simply following what my leg is doing. Yeah, when you're a fitness instructor, you are wearing a lot of clothes. I'm changing in and out of sweaty clothes constantly. I go through, I feel 12 leggings a day. It's wild. 12 leggings a day, not a day. 12 leggings a week. 6, 4, 3, we add on, 2. Last one we're gonna add on. You're gonna step out. You're gonna lift your left foot up, slice that left arm through the air, step the left leg out, and then step it back into narrow. Let's do it one more time slow just so we get it. We step out first, we slice the foot and the arm through the air, we come back to that wide squat, and then we step narrow to the beat. Wide, lift, wide, narrow, wide, lift, wide, narrow, wide, lift, wide, narrow. All right, we are getting that heart rate up. We are feeling both sides of our outer butt. We're getting ready to hold it up in that leg lift. Whoo, baby. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Next time that left leg is lifted, we're gonna hold it up. Hold it up, there we go. Now you're gonna flip your palm to the ceiling. We're gonna pulse the arm up and pulse the leg up. Good. Relax your left shoulder away from your ear. Last 8. Last 6. We're moving the left leg a little bit bigger. 3, 2. Now, you're gonna take your left toes down, lower your left arm in front of you, lift your left leg back up to the center, and then tap your left toes behind you. Up, forward, up, tap back. Up, forward, up, tap back. Now, while I'm moving my arm and leg on the left side, my right leg is stable with a soft bend in the right knee, and my hips are not moving at all, not even a smidge. 5, we'll hold it up. 4, get ready to hold it up. 3, 2, hold it up, and now flip that palm once again to the ceiling. You're gonna give me little reaches of the arm and little kicks of the foot, of the knee rather. Try not to lean over just yet. I know you want to, because I want to too. Woo. Last 8, we're gonna lower the left toes down. 6, we pivot to face the chair. 4, 3, 2, lower your left toes down, pivot to face your chair, and now bend your left knee, come into your lunge position. All right, here we're gonna get a little bit more into the hamstrings, a little bit more into the calves, starting off with a lower and a lift of that right heel. Up, down, lift, drop. Now technically I don't need the chair, so I could take my hands to my hips and that would work just fine. However, if you want the balance support from the chair, definitely grab it. Try to drop your tailbone down here. Keep your back heel really high. Left knee underneath that left hip, right knee over your ankle. 8, we hold the right heel up. 6, 4, 3, hold the right heel up. Now, we're gonna try to tap that left knee almost to the floor, not quite, but almost, and then extend just your left leg completely. Down, extend your left leg. When I extend my left leg, maybe you can see, I squeeze my left butt cheek. Woo! Down, squeeze. Both my thighs are working so hard here. My left butt cheek is working hard. Down, up. Keep going. Lift your chin off your chest, look forward. We're killing it. You're killing it. Oh my gosh, 5. Last 4, we're gonna hold it down. 3, get ready to hold it down. 2, hold it down. We're gonna press those knees out. It's like you're wrapping those thighs towards the back of the room. Lift your torso, get lower. 8. Last 6, you're gonna turn to face me. We have a cardio moment. 3, 2, turn to face me. Legs are wider than your hips. You have 2 options. You are either going for a squat, tap the floor, to a calf raise, or if you want a little bit more intensity, we're gonna go for some squat jacks. Light on the feet. Pick your poison. Here we go. 3, 2. So squat, calf raise, squat, calf raise, or a squat jack. We want a little bit of cardio, right? Maybe you're on vacation, you've been a little bit more lethargic, feels good to get that heart rate up, get a little sweat going, a little glow going, a little rosiness to the cheeks. We like it. And if you hate it, go for that calf raise option. All right, 15 seconds. We're gonna move the chair to the other side. We're gonna go again for the other side. 8, good. 4, 3, 2, and stand. Grab your chair, switching it to the other side. All right, turn to face me. Feet are about hip width apart, a little wider is okay. Toes point forward, we squat. Squat, stand. All right, so, we are gonna do that same exact sequence to the other side. I'm telling you, it is so warm in this room. I feel like I would be doing this workout in like a bathing suit and I would still be hot. Whew. We're getting ready to hold it down. We're gonna take it to a pulse. 5, in 4, we hold it down. In 3, 2, hold it down, start to pulse your hips. Left hand to the chair. Right arm forward into a little low circle, half circle. We can do this. I feel like my energy kind of waned right there. We're gonna make it to the end. I swear you and me, we are in this together. 4, we step out. 3, we'll step out. 2, and now hold it low, step that right foot out. Pulse. Good, I'm gonna open that right arm. Little bit, just a little. Shoulders away from the ears, abdominals in. Lift your heart a little bit. So if you had a name tag, you're not showing the name tag to the floor, you're showing your name tag towards me. Good, and then separate those toes. My left toes tend to stick together. You wanna separate them like a spider web or a sunflower. That's a better image. 4, 3, let us learn that combo. Here we go. 1 step out, lift your right leg, slice your right arm through the air, step wide, and then step together. 1 more slow, step out, slice through the air, step wide, step together, now to that beat. 1 step, leg lift, step wide, step narrow. Now I think I did a similar routine in a recent video. What I like about this one is it was designed to work the arms a little bit more because we're hitting really that total body, right? And we don't have to have hand weights, we don't have to have resistance bands, etc. to get a good workout. And especially, you know, it's summer, right? So especially if you're traveling here, it's good to have these things that you can fall back on when you need a little movement, maybe your mood is a little off. We work out, we feel a little bit better. 4, 25 minutes, not long. 3, to feel better. 2, oh gosh, hold it up, flip your palm up, pulse. Now I want that left knee soft, right? So we're not locking it out, we got a little bend in the knee. And you're trying not to lean over as best you can. I was certainly leaning myself. Whew. Lift the right leg as high as you can. Focusing a little bit more on that length of the knee. Woo, lift the arm. 8, 7, we go for our diamond taps. 6, in, 4, keep lifting. 3, 2, now we take that right leg. Forward, side, back, side. Forward, side, back, side. My arm is following what my leg is doing. My hips are stable. My torso is upright. Don't lean on your chair. And ultimately, do the best you can, because that's what really matters. Yeah, so maybe you needed to do a little workout to improve your mood while you're on vacation. I always feel, you know, when I'm on vacation, I'm in a bad mood. I'm not just in a bad mood and then I feel guilty that I'm on a bad mood because it's like, oh, I'm so lucky to be on vacation. This is special time to spend with my friends or my family or my partner. So workout would be the cure for me to get my mind right. 4, 3, 2, hold the side, flip your palm up, and now we do those little reaches. Reach, reach, intention through the right arm. 8, lift your right leg higher. 7, we tap the right toes down, we face the chair. 3, 2, tap your right toes down, turn to face the chair, bend both of your knees. Woo, left knee over ankle, right knee under hip, torso upright, shoulders back. Wow, you look so good. We're lifting that left heel. Up, down. All right. Working out is such a cure for me for when I'm in a bad mood. Working out, going for a walk, pretty much moving my body. I'm a very like up here kind of person, really get into my head sometimes. So moving my body helps me get out of my head. Whew. We're gonna hold the heel up in just a moment and we're gonna start to lift those hips up and down. Give me 8 more, 8. In 7, think of really sucking that heel up into your calf muscle. 4, we hold the left heel up. 3, in 2, hold the heel up. Now, you're gonna get as low as you can. Woo, see that back leg shake? And then extend your back knee, squeeze your butt. Down, lift, down, lift. Now on this side, because your left leg and left butt cheek already work so hard, I feel my left butt cheek a lot here, which makes sense. However, if you want to get a little bit out of that outer left hip, try to drop your left hip a centimeter, a half an inch closer to the floor, and hug that right hip a little bit more up towards your armpit. Last 8, oh my gosh, we hold it down. 6, we're gonna press those knees. 4, 3, hold it down, flutter the knees. Flutter, flutter. If you can get lower, try. We're gonna step back away from that chair. We're gonna find a plank position in 8. Last 6, last 4, 3, 2, oh my goodness. Shake out those legs, walk yourself back, and then roll down to find your plank position. Let's take a downward dog here. Just stretch out your calves, pedaling through your feet. Whew. All right. We're gonna continue working the body here, focusing a little bit more on your obliques now. Roll yourself forward into that plank position, and we're gonna take it into a knee pull to the outside elbow. So we're gonna take right knee wide to the outside of that right elbow, step it back, left knee wide to the outside of that left elbow, step it back, and then right knee to the left elbow, left knee to the right elbow. So we do one out to the side, the next out to the side, and then cross body knee pull, cross body knee pull. Right to right, step it back. Left to left, step it back. Right to left, step it back. Left to right, step it back. Right to right, step it back. Left to left, step it back. Right to left, step it back. Left to right. I'm gonna stop speaking, let you just go on your own. 2 times wide, 2 times across the body. If you prefer a kneeling version, you're gonna go for the exact same thing. Pulling the knee in. When you pull the knee in, you may have to lift your hips a little bit higher on that cross body pull. 8. In 7, we're gonna hold the right knee in. 6, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Hold the right knee in towards the chest, just in the middle, and give me 8 pulses. 8, we'll switch to the left. 6, we switch to the left. 4, 3, 2, right leg back, left leg in. 8, 6, we release, child's pose. 4, 3, 2, release, and find your child's pose. Whew. All right, continuing to focus on those abs and obliques here. We are going to continue on in a side plank. So ripple forward, come down to your left elbow. You can come into a side plank on the knees with your legs split or with your legs stacked, up to you. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling. We're gonna go for a thread the needle. Reach your right arm underneath the left side waist. Try not to move your hips, and then de-rotate. 2 count twist, 2 count open. 2 count twist, 2 count open. Exhale to twist, inhale to open. Remember, dropping to the knees is a great option to stay with the work. In 8, we hold it open. Last 6, last 4, 3, hold it open. Bring that right arm outside your right hip. Extend your elbow, and now start to fan that right arm forward and back. Left obliques are working to stabilize you here. In 8, we release, we switch sides. 6, last 3, 2, lower down. I'm gonna switch sides so I can keep facing you. Right shoulder over right elbow. Stack your knees. Split your feet or stack them together. Left arm to the sky. 2 count, twist. 2 count, open. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. Trying to think of the weirdest place that I've worked out. You know, I had a really small bedroom for a long time when I was living in Boston. And I would work out in truly, like, it wasn't even enough space for this mat because this mat is extra long and a little wider. It was like 3/4 the length of this mat, just enough space for a mat, honestly. 3, 2, hold it open, lower that left arm and fan back and forth. So it was like working out in a sliver of space. There were so many exercises I couldn't do, but I still made the time. 5, 4, we release. In 3, 2, release. Come on to your backside. We're gonna finish off with a little bit more abdominals. Laying on your back. Go ahead and lift your knees up into a tabletop position. Press the back of the ribs into the floor. We're gonna lower the left leg down for 2. Exhale, up for 2. Down for 2. Exhale, up for 2. Perfect. All right. If when you are extending your leg, your back is arching off the floor, I want you to extend your leg a little bit higher. So maybe you extend a little bit more towards the ceiling, and that's gonna help you keep that lower back and middle back on the floor. I need to remember that myself. My mid back was lifting up. So yeah, mostly just working out in really small spaces, I would say, is the oddest place that I've worked out. Oh, you know what I did do? When I was working in an office, I was working a job where I had to work a lot of really late hours, and I myself didn't have an office to myself, right? I was just working in like a cubicle. But I remember one week that was really a lot of late nights. I went into somebody else's office. They were gone, and I worked out in their office. So that's the worst, or not the worst, the weirdest, I would say. Somebody else's office. 8, 7. In 6, we're gonna hold your right leg long. In 4. In 3. Last 2. Last one, hold your right leg long. The lower, the harder. Take your hands behind your head. You're gonna lift your chest, pull that left knee in. Left knee, oh, sorry, that was my left leg. So left leg long, I lift the left knee in, and I'm gonna lower the chest, extend the right leg. For real this time, lift your chest, pull your right knee in. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, right leg out. Exhale, right leg in. Again, the higher you extend the leg, the lighter the load that you're gonna have to stabilize against. 8. In 7, we're gonna finish with a hold. In 6. Last 5, get ready to hold the chest lifted. 4. In 3. Last 2. Give me one more. Good, hold it up. And I want you to extend both of the legs. This is your final change. Straighten those legs, widen the elbows. We hold for 10, for 9. Good, in 8, lower those legs even more if you can. 7, 6, maybe reach your arms long. For 5, for 4, in 3, 2, and release. Whew, hug those legs into your chest. Give me some circles with those thighs. Nice, and now circle the other direction. Come back to center now, and you're gonna rock and roll yourself up to a seated position, and we're gonna stretch out the chest and shoulders because they tend to just be tight from our daily lives, from the workout and our daily lives. So interlace your hands behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, puff up your chest. Take both of your hands to your left hip, look over your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder. Take both of your hands to your right hip, look over your left shoulder, look over your right shoulder. And then finally, we're gonna stretch out those glutes. So I'm gonna lean back, cross my left foot in front of my right knee, and then push my torso towards my chest. Whew, releasing the left hip. I feel it. Switching sides. Ooh, breathe, we got this. You've made it to the end, this final stretch. I hope you feel stronger than when you started the workout 25 minutes ago. If you started the workout in a little bit of an off mood, I hope that you feel better, more energized maybe, or maybe more at peace if you were having a little bit of anxiety, a little bit happier, something good for sure. Release, you can go ahead and sit up. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Thank you so much for taking the time to work out with me on the mat. I know it's not easy to make the time, and I really appreciate these 25 minutes that we spent together. If you have more time, who knows? I'm gonna link you to some of my other 25-minute workouts so you can continue working out. If you are done for the day, then perhaps you would like to do a little bit more stretching. I'll link you to my stretch playlist so you can relax, stretch, lengthen, etc. And if you aren't subscribed to my channel and you like this workout, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It's Emily's Line Fitness, and I have new videos every single Monday. Again, thank you for making the time, and I'll see you next time.